The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her partner, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. You don't want to cross them, because if you do, let's just say, I hope you prepared to get that poisoning mist to the eyes and that insane elbow right to the extremities, man.
I couldn't have said it better myself. The Kabuki Warriors are done holding back. They're now as vicious and sadistic a team as they come here in WWE.
Big knee to the midsection. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Clean tag there.
Grabs back to her partner and gets the tag.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Kick gets caught.
Trading counters here. Firm control.
Big boot. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Drop kick finds its mark. Oh, my!
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
Roundhouse quick could attempt here. Kick out before a 2.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
She kicks out at 1.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting. Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Drop toe hold.
On the suplex.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Measured knee drop.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Right to the face. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Mocking her opponent now.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Return fire from Io.
And just Shote uppercut.
Shote strikes.
Sent into the corner.
About to be a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Oh, it's German suplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stop.
Tagging her partner in.
Knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
There's the tag.
Same with bad intentions.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Wait a minute.
With an armbar.
Tag.
I love when these two work together. Whipped right into the knees.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie. Boom! Face first.
Oh, ouch.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. To the gut, not so fast.
Visiting them in the corner here.
What a reversal. One step ahead with the takedown. Tag. Knees. Very unique. Counter from Asuka.
That inverted DDT.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Alabama slam.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about driving this business. This is ran into the pan. This is for the match. And she breaks the count.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. She's been slowed down yet again.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Oh, man.
Bullet train.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Off of the moonsault. Will that sew this up for Io?
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft Time. The Red brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw picks Drew McIntyre.
And Team Red selects the indomitable Drew McIntyre.
Rules be damned, he will make this brand better.
SmackDown drafts Axiom.
If the GM's calculations are correct, they just picked Axiom.
This brand is off to a high-flying start, guys.
Raw drafts Nia Jax.
The irresistible force is coming to Raw.
Perhaps the most motivated woman on this or any roster.
SmackDown selects Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
A jack of all trades, perfect for pick number 2.
Raw chooses Damian Priest.
Pick 3 for SmackDown's GM.
SmackDown picks CM Punk.
Hype bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Usos. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now, with the entirety of the live audience and, rather upsettingly, an offbeat Michael Cole yeeting to their heart's content.
Come on, I'm finally getting it down.
And here comes Jey, ready to lay the yeet down once again tonight.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Eric is prepared for battle.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric!
A real heavy hitter of the War Raiders.
Eric will hit you so hard you'll wish you were fighting Ivar. And that's no fun either.
We're about to get a look at an incredibly physical superstar.
Yeah, Eric fights like a conquering warrior in the ring. And here we go with Eric in action.
Eric has such an insatiable appetite for destruction in the ring. Whenever you see that intense gaze of his from across the ring, you know you're in for an absolute war.
Yeah, and that ferocious look of determination always seems unshakable. Eric's a powerful, brutal opponent who's looking to tear down any opponent who stands in his path.
But there's only one main event in this business. That's main event Jey Uso coming out here with the entire WWE Universe behind him. Coming out here to put on that main event. Yeet down, oh yes, if you know what I mean.
You can't look past Jey Uso, can't count him out. No doubt Jey's looking to prove that fact once more tonight.
Ooh, goes for the kick, but it is caught and turned into a dragon screw. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Uh-oh, flapjack, way up there.
Elbow drop. Eric timed that just right.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Incoming! Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
He just saved himself there.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Jey Uso possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Taking things back into the ring.
Good at that clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
He kicks out with authority.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Direct and brutal impact.
This could do it. With the greatest of ease.
secured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
Caught with a shrink kick to the gut.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Buster.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Tossed by the neck. Wicked shot.
Right to the face.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
There it is, the spear.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main.
Jey ready.
Crash landing.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Jey Uso's getting up, but has no idea what's coming his way.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
That makes it come. Jey Uso for good.
He kicked out at two.
Jey has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Punch right to the face. Ouch.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Boot right to the throat. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Impact from that.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor. Impaled by a spear.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Jey ready.
Total splash. Jey could seal things up.
Here's the pin. Wow, that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Oh, reinforcements arrive for the celebrations. This is a popular superstar in the locker room.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Joaquin Wilde, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
I love the tone being set here, using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come, to make this your kind of show.
I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
Here we go with Rey Mysterio, ready for some action.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the ring. We all know this is going to be a fast-paced match. Once he gets going, he's a complete blur in the ring.
It is incredible how Mysterio goes from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Rey does it all so naturally. There's no question that he is one of the greatest luchadors of all time.
But this is Gunther in there too. One of the most physically powerful and dominant opponents you can face in the WWE. Just so much power behind everything he does.
And he's so meticulous in his execution. Gunther doesn't waste any energy when he unleashes on his opponents. He's truly mastered his craft.
Smacked with an open palm.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Delivers the suplex.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Gunther.
He's got the shoulders down. And kicks out at 2.
He kicked out, but that was most likely closer than he expected at this point.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Every counter being answered with another.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip. He saw that one coming.
Might not be able to put full weight in the leg now.
Just welting the back with those laces. Put everything behind that kick.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Got out of the way of that one.
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run.
Here we go. What is going to be?
Headbutt to the gut. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Gunther got out of the way. Propping him up in the corner.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Psyching themselves up now. Here goes Mysterio back in the ring.
Gunther looked like he's gonna set.
Oh, beheading!
Got him right where he wants him.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Jumping DDT.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Gonna go for the win.
And crashing down hard with a powerbomb.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Our referee is too distracted to even notice this pin attempt.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, right into a counter.
Now can attack at will with a triplet.
Vicious. Just going all out with every blow. Gets lifted into position. Power slam!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Springboarding in. Springboard front splash.
That might be all Ray needs.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Just a battering strike.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Has him wrangled. Double underhook suplex.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And oh, he breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach.
Delivers the cross body.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
To the sky. From the top with the splash.
Into the cover.
Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Gunther wraps his arms and legs, gonna try to choke him out. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
And wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the Ring General, once again asserting his superiority.
The WWE Draft is now underway. Raw back up, ready to turn in pick number 4.
Raw selects Julia.
Julia is set to bring beautiful madness to this brand.
She's focused, she's hungry, and she's ready.
SmackDown selects Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
Raw chooses Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
This brand is taking shape, and this woman is picking her targets.
SmackDown chooses Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Raw picks AJ Lee.
The Black Widow set to descend on this brand.
An immediate centerpiece of this women's division.
SmackDown picks Zarya.
And Zarya is set to turn this brand into her own personal wasteland.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponents, first, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. Chad Gable is a master of the ring.
Yeah, and I'd rather just tell him that he sucks.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go.
Aura on a whole other level. Transcends any language and any style of wrestling.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
We've seen how Otis has really evolved as a competitor over the past few years. Much more confident and well-rounded in the ring.
Otis might not want to admit it, but he's had a good coach in Gable.
But Gable also was a bit of a bully, too. Once Otis finally stood up to him, it was night and day. Love this confident Otis. Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. All set for action. We're starting off with Logan Paul, Chad Gable, Penta, and Otis.
And you know the action is going to come at you fast and hard in a fatal four-way, all right? But you got to keep your head on a swivel in there because you got enemies all around you, one in each corner. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Wow, what a move. Lightning quickness, and you don't know what's up or down after that attack. Fatal four-way, every superstar for themselves. Any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Less a strategy, but more a motto. Trust no one. Even alliances will be temporary in this match. You have to look out for...
Looking for the quick pin. And the shoulders up in time.
He expended a lot of energy on that kick out, but he's still got a whole lot left.
Now it's Otis.
Oh, man.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Swinging down with the neck breaker.
Man.
Penta fends that off.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
Looks like he's coming back in. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Caught with a punch. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Boom! On the mark.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, and it's reversed. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. The intensity of this version of Otis.
The true version of Otis. No dances, just rage.
Quick evasion from him there. Bam! Super kick.
Neckbreaker.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
No.
Back.
Wait a minute. Not going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall. Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Drop kick from behind. Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Titanium punch
For the win.
back to Penta. Off the rope. Turns it around. Uh-oh. And he stonewalls Logan.
Penta. Here we go.
Into a half Nelson driver.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And now he's planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Penta.
Mexican destroyer. Gable cannot avoid the big shot.
And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
It's now time for the WWE Draft. Raw weighing their options here.
Raw chooses Charlie Dempsey.
This brand picks up the old school grappler Charlie Dempsey.
A world-class athlete, and this brand is his playground.
SmackDown drafts Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw drafts Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley set to hit this show like a machine gun.
He's a great pick for Pierce.
SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown picks Bayley.
The role model comes to SmackDown.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Raw selects Tavion Heights.
The gold medal mat wrestling skills of Tavion Heights are going to make an impact on this brand.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
SmackDown chooses Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair going to SmackDown. Very smart pick.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
So one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Say anything you want about CM Punk, because frankly, he just doesn't care. This is a man who's seen it all, done it all, and beat them all. CM Punk simply fights to live and lives to fight.
Yeah, and it's not like we've ever seen him back down from a fight either. And at this point in his career, that fight inside Punk has become more calculating, more deliberate, and dare I say, more effective.
But I'm sure Seth Rollins already has some devious plan in the works here already. Heck, he's probably had it in the works for weeks now.
Yeah, simply Seth Rollins doesn't do anything without intention. Every word, every movement, everything has a purpose for Rollins.
Nice arm drag. Thunderous clothesline. From the outside,
Springboard Swanton Bomb. What's he doing here, Corey?
the colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that,
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage.
Going for that patented arm wringer.
But pops their way out with a punch.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey.
There's the pin.
Strong kick out there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Vicious backdrop suplex. And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms. Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. The visionary put every ounce of passion into that move. Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes.
CM Punk. Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out. Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
Punk dodges out in time.
There's the sling blade. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
3, no.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way. Seth Rollins. He's going to go the stone. Here we go.
Stop.
Did Rollins get enough of it?
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
From above.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Brutal clap.
And connects with the kick.
Unlucky situation for Rollins.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.